Something occurred to me yesterday, which is that you cannot appreciate your country until you leave it and come back. It might sound a little weird, but it's true. And listen, a lot of people are never going to have the opportunity or the desire to move to another country and live there. But you can appreciate your country. I'm not saying that, but I am saying that you can't get like the fullness of that appreciation and an educated version of that appreciation until you go to another country and live. Because what happens when you do that is you get a perspective. It's like the first time you went traveling, right? And you got a new perspective on your life and where you live and everything that you've ever done or said or been surrounded by in a way that almost defies even words or description. It's the same thing when you live in a place. And for us, that was living in France for the past year, where we could all of a sudden, for good and bad, appreciate everything about what we have or what we didn't have. Yeah, you get some of that when you travel, but it's different. It's a different layer when you live in a place because now you're experiencing everyday life. You're not getting a tourist version of the life. But still, the appreciation and the clarity increases even more when you go back to live in your country because now you have, at least in our case, I will speak for myself, a deeper appreciation of your country for the good things. You kind of already know about the bad things, but you actually can fall back in love with the specific things that you missed because you realize that they are there and they're true and you confirm them when you come back. So life isn't black and white. Life is gray, and there's advantages and disadvantages in both columns for every decision you make in life almost. Maybe there's a few exceptions that happen where things are mostly bad and you're very glad to have left them, whether it's a relationship or a country. I have to say that I'm a wiser version of myself in regards to the differences between the two countries that I've lived in. If you're a person that has dual passports in the other place for you that you want to be, if you're like me and you want to split your time, you are the luckiest person. You are so rich in your blessings to have that, where you get to decide that. So yeah, because there's a lot of us out here that are out, trying to make that happen. And whether it's a financial limitation or it's a visa limitation or a citizenship limitation, whatever it is really incredible to have that choice. And if you're somebody who's just thinking about going down that path, if you're living in the US and you're thinking about going to live overseas part-time or full-time or whatever, it is the most incredible experience and I cannot recommend it enough. And it's going to be awesome and terrible and scary and uncomfortable and comfortable and fun and mind-blowing all at the same time, but go for it. That's my recommendation.